What's up, guys? My name is Darryl. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now, before we get into anything, let me just go ahead and address something real quick. You see all that junk back there? All that is just covers and cameras and stuff, so don't think my room is trashy or nothing like that. In all honesty, I gotta work in about an hour or two, and so I was like, let me just push this stuff to the side real quick, and it didn't work out too well. Yeah, you can see I'm very organized. What I'm doing for you guys today, man, is I wanna just show you guys how I put together a beat. I have like everything like made out already, like I have every single pattern together. I'm just gonna show you how I put it together, because sometimes it can be tricky, especially if you have like a good beat. Like it might sound good all together, but you don't know how to piece it together, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna show you each and every individual pattern, and then I'm gonna just go through my process of putting like stuff together, you know what I'm saying? So first thing I have is, of course, I'm gonna start real simple. Everything in this beat is just real simple. So the bass, I'm gonna start with the bass. I always have a metronome on because it just helps me out. It keeps you on beat, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you can hear it, but it's like dong, 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 dong. The next thing will be the kick. I let the kick follow the bass because they don't need changing it. It's all gonna go together anyway. Sometimes I just get the vibe into a beat before it's even finished. I might just have this and just be in there just getting it, you know what I'm saying? If I could rap, man, ooh, I'm telling you, boy, but I can't rap. I ain't no good. So next thing is just the snare. Like I said, everything is real simple. Now I tried to make it seem like it was live, so I got like some real I got some snares and put like a lot of reverb on it and stuff like that, just to make it seem like we was really in the studio, like beating these things, you know what I'm saying? The hats I just kind of, FL Studio has like this setting where you can do like every 2 steps or something. That's literally all I got. Again, I tried to make it seem like we was actually in the studio, like I was sitting with a band, like, bro, just keep tapping that hat, bro. Next thing is this little, I guess it's like a string, real simple, real simple. Next thing is, I think it's like a piano or something, or some kind of string. Oh yeah, that's a little chunky. It give it like a meaty feel, like a real. See, it's real like. Woo. Next thing is like a little violin piece or something like that. That's it. That's literally it. You just keep on doing that. Last is piano. All that separately sounds real dry, right? Sounds real dry. Now, when you put it together, it sounds a little like this. Now from here, what you have to do is put together the beat. Usually I just start straight up drums, because I feel like you gotta build it, you know what I'm saying? You don't just want to have a beat drop everywhere, because it's like sometimes the beat ain't hard enough to drop, and this beat ain't hard enough to really like drop, and like you just feel like, ooh, this is amazing. This is kind of like a steady. This is kind of like a let the beat play out and then bring everything in together. You know what I'm saying? And the thing that you got to keep in mind too is usually when I'm making beats or whatever, I like for my beats to really tell a story. I know that for me for a long time that didn't make sense, but it's kind of like the older I get, the more I do this. It's like I kind of understand. It's like you don't have. It's not really a story. It's like you want your beats though to act like it's following a story. So you kind of want to have it like, you don't want to just start off with everything together. You want to start off slow and then work up into the climax and then fall again. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I like to do it. You know what I'm saying? So for this one, I'm gonna probably end up starting with like, probably right there. Start right there. Yeah. 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 Or should I take the hats out? Maybe I do that and then have the hats come in. See, you gotta like have it slick. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of like gotta have it slick. You know what I'm saying? So when the rapper come in or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Gold on my neck, everybody brag. So you have something like that, right? And then after you got that, usually I like to like piece instruments in every now and again. I kind of like add stuff every single time I go forward. So you might have this right here. Start like this, real mellow. This like the beginning of the music video. They just walking. Hat tilt to the side. You know what I'm saying? Just chill. And this when you start rapping. You know what I'm saying? Let that flow like that. And then I probably add the bass in. And then once that bass get in there, then you know something is happening. Cause it's like, ooh, it just got serious. And you wanted to get serious. See, now that's when it gets serious because the bass is in there. So basically for this beat, what it seems like is I'm gonna just be going straight into the verse. Cause that's just how I start, you know what I'm saying? So for this, I gotta go straight into the verse. So then after that, I'm gonna add another instrument because again, you're building the beat. So you don't want everything at the same time. You wanna like throw stuff in piece by piece. So once you piece this in, this is probably gonna be a verse. This is how the verse probably gonna start. So it's kind of like you working up into that chorus, and then the chorus is gonna boom. So the chorus is like, you know what I'm saying? Like the intro is like walking down the street, you know what I'm saying, spitting. Then the chorus is like, ooh, he just got hit by a car. And then the other verse is like, okay, now he chasing after that car. And then the chorus after that is like he caught the driver and now they fighting. You know what I'm saying? And then when the beat drop, it's like, ooh, somebody got shot. That's not really a good example because I don't want it to be like violence. But if you're thinking like movies, like I'm thinking movies. So I mean, that's just kind of how I see it. So this is what we got all together. It started just like this, thinking a mellow day, you know, just chilling, you know, just chilling. Relaxing on the beat. This when he get up off the curb. I got money in my pocket today. Can't nobody see me, I got my 8K. Rappers rapping. Don't know what I'm saying, but I'm snapping. Ooh, got money like a bank. Ooh, pull up in a race. Ooh, a Rari on my waist. Ooh, don't know what I'm saying. Then the bass drop, you're like, oh, okay. And this when the rappers start to get into it. And they like, ooh. Like I said, you building that beat. So this is when that car driving down the street that I talk about. That car I was talking about. He ain't got hit yet, it's just driving. Everybody looking like, what's going on? And then usually, before the chorus, I like to cut that. So it'd be like, you'll cut it so that it stopped. Which say he did that show, he just got hit. And there we go. There go the chorus. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like you gotta play with it. That's the chorus. Now what you could do is I cut out some stuff for the chorus. Now I think for half of the chorus, I'm gonna cut out the hi-hats. Just so that it can show like the intensity. You know what I'm saying? And then it go out and it's like, the hi-hats went out, but the chorus still going. And it's like, ooh, what's happening now? The car running. And so then you gotta figure out, okay, next part of the story. He chasing after this car. He chasing after this car. So let me see what sounds like me chasing after a car. That sound like me chasing after a car, don't it? I did. So you start from there, and you add some violin pieces in there. That way you know like something happened. So we in the chorus right now, and then this is when the verse come back. So it's like, oh, he chasing this car now. He chasing it. Oh, you better catch them. They just hit you, brother. What you doing? And this we start flowing on my 10 toes, chasing down a pinto that hit me in the street though. About to get this money from bro, and I got me some insurance, but I need some assurance that I'ma get this money, cause I got the endurance. Like I said, you gotta build it. So after that, you can put the bass in there. So it's like, and then the bass is back, and then they like, ooh, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? The bass is back. That means something. That means something. So then, after that bass drop, I like to cut that bass out because it brings some more tension into it. You hear it? That's like, oh, he was chasing that car, tried to climb the fence, but he couldn't get up there. So he had to take another way. And then the kick come back in. And it's like, oh, he back on track. He going. And then I like to cut it out again because it shows another part of the story where it's like, oh, he found it. Chorus. Chasing that car. He chasing that car. See, you gotta be creative. I might sound stupid right now, but this is helping me put together a story in my head, yo. Or this might not be the song. The song might be about loving dogs, but I'm telling you the story that I'm coming up with while I'm making it. So that's how I come up with the name for the beats too. So this beat might be titled "The Getaway" or something like that. You know what I'm saying? It might not be titled that because that's kind of lame, but it'd be something like that. All right, so this is what we got so far, right? Chilling. You know what I'm saying? Chilling. On the corner. We chilling. We ain't doing nothing right now. Hanging out. Talking about basketball and you know, just talking, chilling, talking. Then when the hats come in, that means he like, you know, let's go to McDonald's, bruh. Oh, let's go to McDonald's and grab a McChicken. You know what I'm saying? Everybody like, yeah, let's do that. They walking across the street. Ooh, let's look, see if any cars coming. Ain't no cars coming? All right, okay. Walking across the street, about to grab me a sandwich. Then the car pull up, he a savage. Ooh, the car just hit him. Ooh, he just got hit by a car. Now we gotta chase him. Suspicion. I wish I could rap, man, I'm telling you. I was trying to go get me a McChicken, then the car hit me, I'm finger licking good. I can't rap. See? Okay. He chasing this car. And it's about to drop out. It's about to drop out. Chorus. See, you see how it means something? You see how you gotta make it mean something? You gotta put it together. You gotta piece it together. Alright. This is the chorus, remember? I just took them hats out. I took it out. Because it still got that tension. It's like, what's going on? Oh, here we go. Remember I told you were chasing that car? Remember I told you? That's it. You like, oh, where he go? Oh, he found it. He going. He looking. They looking after the car. They running. So you gotta really create that vibe. You gotta create that vibe. Now for a beat like this, I don't normally do like 3 verses. I usually do like 2 verses and then, you know, 2 choruses, and then the ending is probably like a verse or part of a verse. So for this, I'ma just assume, let's assume he chased this car, he found this car, and somebody got hurt. Now how would I end that out after the chorus? That's what you gotta think about. How would I end that? This chorus right here is saying he caught the driver. The chorus says somebody got it. Now you gotta figure out what happened when he got it. So now you gotta think about, let's see. What can I come up with? What happens at the end of my story? So this is the chorus. That tells the story, right? That's the square off. That's they in the middle of the street looking at each other. That's what that is. Yeah. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna have it end it. I'm gonna end it right there. So you don't know what happened. You gotta guess. So they're walking towards each other. Here we go. They about to scrap. And then when the kick come in, that mean they fighting. That mean they fighting. So here you go. Ooh, he just swung on bro. Ooh, bro, on the floor. Oh my goodness. It's violent out there. And then I'm gonna find some kind of way to end the beat there so that you don't know what happened. You gotta assume that whoever you were voting for won. See? You see how you make that? You see how I made a story on the spot? That's how you gotta do it. Now, this story might not make sense and I might have messed it up a lot. But you get the idea. You gotta be creative with it. Because if you're not creative with it, your beat is gonna sound like a bunch of mess. And you don't want it to sound like a bunch of mess. Because can't nobody tell a story. Think about it. The person that's gonna get this beat has to tell a story over this beat. If you can't even come up with a story over this beat, how they gonna come up with a story over the beat? Duh. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this out. I'm pretty much done. All I gotta do is figure out how the story ends. I'm gonna just let it cut. So I gotta find some way to drag it off a little bit. Maybe have it fade or something like that. And that's gonna be it, man. So I hope you guys like this video. I hope you got something out of it. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoy making it. You know, it allows me to be a little crazy, a little stupid. Make sure before you guys go that you like, that you leave a comment, and that you subscribe. Comment and tell me if my story made sense. Comment and tell me if it didn't make sense. Comment and tell me if you came up with a better story. I want to know. Because I'm asking you because I want to know. I'm interested. So, thank you guys for watching once again, man. My name is Darryl. Thank you for visiting my channel. Make sure you come back and see me. I post videos every single week. Supposed to be Tuesdays and Thursdays. I got to get back on track. I've been slacking a little bit. You know, life gets busy or whatever. So, yeah, man, I appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you if you made it to the end of this video, which means I kept you interested. So, I appreciate that. I'll see you guys next week, man. Thank you again. And, I'm out, man.